Hi, it's Nancy. What is this? Alright, what it is I decided to make myself something to spray on my face. Because when I ordered my TBK order, I already had sandalwood. I ordered rosemary, thyme, lavender, and tea tree essential oils, some vitamin E oil, aloe vera gel, you always have sea salt sitting in the house. So I brewed up some green tea. This really smells like tea tree oil. I brewed up some green tea. I added salt, and I let this stuff steep for a long time with 3 tea bags in it. Just, a regular container, like a regular cup of green tea. And then I put in, because I didn't have anything that had any preservatives in it at all, I added some Youre toner. But, I needed something in it that would keep it from going bad too soon. And then I put, although the tea tree oil should have some effect on preservation, on the other essential oils as well. There are people that will tell you never, ever, ever put essential oils on your face or your body because it's not good for you. And I am not of that camp. I think some of the things that we put on our body in general are not good for us. So I put, and I had some silica. It was for your hair, but it's just straight silica and dimethicone. So, silicone and dimethicone. Silica is not silicone, I'm sorry. So I put silicone and dimethicone in it for my hair thing that just had silicone and dimethicone in it and nothing else. I put in the oils in drops until it smelled good. I put some sea salt in it, again, another preservative. I filled it about to here with green tea. Then I put in the Youre, and then I put in aloe vera gel, and I should have written this down when I made it, but I know I can dupe it up in a heartbeat. I put in probably a quarter teaspoon of sea salt in this total, which is a lot. But in the summer, I just mix sea salt, silicone, dimethicone, and water and spray it in my hair for that tously beach look. Not that I really get a tousled beach look. And I did it with the idea that so I could spray on my face throughout the day and just feel refreshed, and the tea tree oil would really help with the acne. Yeah, I love this stuff. I love this stuff as much as I love the tea tree water from, I don't think they're interchangeable. I think this is more like something I put on my face right after a shower instead of a toner. And use it in conjunction with my greased lightning. But this is working for me. It's kind of a disgusting color, an orangey brown. But you can make it a prettier color if you want. But then you're putting a color in your face, and why do that when you don't have to? But everything in it is, except for the Youre. I could have put alcohol in it, and I know there's a little alcohol in the Youre, but I really didn't want much alcohol in it at all. And there's no stinging sensation on anything at all. It just feels cool and refreshing. This will be really nice in the summer. It's really nice for me, And then I made, I made a mix of 1/3 something else that's in here too. I'm sorry, I should have this all written out. I didn't even plan to make this part of the video. 1/3 glycerin. There's a little glycerin in this too. 1/3 glycerin, 2/3 water for my mixing media, and to mix colors with, and put it in this much more closed up bottle than the one I had before, which has an open top because it's a hair color bottle. So there's that. And yes, I like it. I will make another batch in about 3 weeks. I figure as much as I've been using this today, that's much I'm going to use. It's how long it's going to take me to go through it. Probably cost me, even with the expensive oils in it, and there's a little vitamin E oil in here too. Probably 3 drops, so I didn't know. Probably the whole thing cost me about 80 cents plus the bottle at Sally's. And I can refill it. Just clean it out with alcohol and refill it. And And the next time I make it, I'll actually write down the recipe. And then if you have oily skin, you could try it. This is for very oily skin. Obviously, with the ingredients in it, you don't want to use it on dry skin. If you have dry skin, I'm not your skin guru for dry skin. I'm not your skin guru for oily skin. But I like it. And it doesn't too stinky. Okay, next time I'll put less tea tree oil in it. It's a little stinky. Oh, lavender oil. There's lavender oil in this too. Which has been really nice because I haven't been sleeping lately. Okay, there are two things I got recently that I'm going to stick in here real quick. Just a mini little haul. Now, I don't want you to think I've been unfaithful. But it is Valentine's Day, and sometimes near Valentine's Day a new love comes along. And even though you're with that certain guy, the other guy just tempts you a little bit. So I bought him. Get your minds out of the gutter. I got David. David's friends with Doug. We live in the same apartment building right next to each other. With the MAC, they're next to my MAC, and on the other side is my e.l.f. lip gloss, and the Playboy lip gloss is near them too, so they can always go to the Playboy Mansion and hang out, which I think is really fun. I really don't sit there all day and play Barbies with my lip gloss. It just sounds like it. I had to put them together. Unlike Doug, David has no sparkly sparks. But that's okay. He still sparked my heart. And the color's really nice on. I forgot a napkin. Yeah. And I can't yell for one. And then recently, so I'll just take it off the back of my hand and have it on. Now this is on my hand first, you're going to get no color at all. I'll slide just a bit. Not nearly the color I get if I put it right on my face. Okay. I saved for this product. I saved and 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 saved because this is not cheap. This is Givenchy. And no guru told me about it. No, I didn't go out and purchase this. I'm not a lemming or a sheeple. Actually, lemmings really don't all jump in the sea. Turns out that they were herded by somebody, and that's just cruel. But I don't want to go there. I'm not a sheeple. I found this on my own. I mean, the videos help me make decisions as to whether or not I want to go check stuff out. They don't, make me buy anything except Emily Noel and Goss Makeup Artist and Corin and Makeup by Tiffany D all seem to have the ability, and Mischievous, and that's talking makeup. Okay. Besides, apart from Camille, last one, they really, because I rely on them because they do makeup professionally, and they will tell me about companies that I don't have the ability to see the product before I buy it. So, especially Goss Makeup Artist recently suggested Makeup Designery Cosmetics, and I went there and Grimace, and then I went to Grimace will ship to the U.S., but they don't really give you the price until you kind of order stuff, and then they call you with U.S. dollars, and I had to look at British pounds and convert, but their stuff is really, really good, and when he uses it, it's really nice. So, they do have that power over me. There's probably one or two more out there. You know who you are. Anyway, so I went out and bought this Givenchy Tempting Chocolate Palette because the colors are gorge. I mean, gorge. These are some of the most beautiful, but I'd never seen a Givenchy palette before because, I personally bypassed the Givenchy to go right to the, I don't know why my camera will change lighting on me for some no apparent reason. But when you really look at this, you're really getting very little product for the money. However, I did use it on Saturday and got lots of compliments, and have found these colors to be very smooth. They come off the brush very easily and adhere to your eye, and that's where they stay. I of course use an eye primer whenever, and I used the cottage cheese from NYX on here. But it's a beautiful palette. It is expensive. It's $53 for this palette. So I will be getting every little tiny drop out of this sucker. It's a once-in-a-lifetime purchase, and I like it. There you go.